Hey everyone, Carlo Macapinlac here from newbiefitnessacademy.com. I help busy professionals reach their fat loss goals so they can feel more confident, be ready for any situation, and get the most out of their lives. And in this video, I'm going to show you why motivation is garbage if you're trying to lose weight and exercise, and I'm going to show you what you need to do instead. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified every time I post a new video every week. Alright, let's dive in. Okay, you probably clicked on this video looking for some motivational stuff. I mean, motivation is everything, right? At least that's what everyone says. One quick search on YouTube and you get 22 million hits on the word motivation alone. Everyone, including their dog, has something to say about it. Now, you probably already have all these great ideas in your head about what you're gonna do once you finally have your dream body. But if you feel like you need motivation to get you started, then you're doing it wrong. Let me explain. Let's use people making New Year's resolutions, for example. A quick search on Google on the term New Year's resolution and you get over 500 million hits. That is mind-blowing, but not surprising. Everybody wants to start fresh and finally get after their goals at the beginning of the year, right? It's finally time to make a change because that's when your motivation is sky high. New year, new me, right? My question is, what were all these people doing during the other 364 days of the year? Why wait so long? Why wait until January 1st? Here's a couple of interesting stats for you. Did you know that over 1/3 of resolutions don't make it past the end of January? And only 8% of people actually keep their New Year's resolutions, which means that it has a 92% failure rate. Not even 1 in 10 make it. I'm not big on gambling, but those aren't very good odds. Why? Because people rely solely on motivation and willpower to power them through their goals. And that's great. The problem is, we only have a finite amount of it. Then it runs out. And that's when things start to get interesting. Think about it. When your motivation juices are running high, it's easy to get things done, right? Getting started is always the easiest part. But what happens when your motivation runs dry after a few days or after a few weeks? Here's how it usually goes for a lot of people. It's January 1st. You're finally ready to lose weight and get after that elusive six-pack. So you look up the quote-unquote best diet on the internet or whatever fad diet is popular right now. You start buying $10 cold-pressed juice. By the way, who in their right mind pays $10 for juice? You buy new gym clothes, you sign up for a 1-year gym membership because it came with a free bag and a water bottle. That's how they usually get you, right? And you're already thinking about booking a trip to Mexico to show off your summer body. Things are going great, right? But then, one day, you're just having one of those really bad days. You know, everybody has them. Maybe you had a long day at work and your boss yelled at you. Maybe somebody brought leftover treats to the office. Maybe your dog ate your favorite workout shirt. You know, you just don't feel like going to the gym after work. And this eats away at your willpower. All of a sudden, it's not so easy anymore to stick to your diet. You start getting demotivated, and this is the beginning of the end. This is when people start to fall off the wagon. The next day, you start going out for lunch instead of eating your home-cooked meal. You start going to the kitchen office more often because that's where the free donuts are stashed. You start to find every reason on the planet to skip the gym because you're just not feeling motivated that day. That cheat meal that you had for lunch turns into a cheat day, which quickly turns into 2 cheat days. Next thing you know, you're having a cheat week and you're completely off the wagon and you're back to square one. Raise your hand if you've ever found yourself in that situation before. By the way, if you want to know how to quickly get back on track after a cheat meal, I have a separate video that talks about it and I'm going to put the link for it in the description box. Going back to falling off the wagon here. This is why you shouldn't rely on sheer motivation and willpower alone. Listen, everyone has good days and bad days, but your actions shouldn't always just be dictated by how motivated you're feeling that day. Here is the plain, honest truth about it. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you that you're having a crappy day and you have no willpower and you just want to eat a tub of Ben & Jerry's to make yourself feel better. It's what you do on the days when you don't feel like sticking to your plan that matters the most. That's when it really counts. Life happens. I get it. I really do. We all have stuff to deal with. But that's where discipline and having a proven plan to follow comes in. Discipline is knowing the difference between what you want now and what you want the most. And being disciplined comes from having a strong why. Why are you doing this to begin with? What's your biggest reason for wanting to change? For me, it was during a time when I got laid off from my engineering job and my girlfriend at that time dumped me. Talk about a perfect storm. I felt sorry for myself, and over time, I just got to a point where I got sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. So I changed. What about you? What's your why? I'd love to know. Now, being disciplined repeatedly over time develops consistency, and consistency brings results. Let me repeat. Consistency and staying disciplined over time is what gets you results, not the motivational video that you've seen 1,000 times. This part is so important that even if I give you the best diet and the best workouts on the planet, but if you're not disciplined and you don't stay consistent, you're not going to get sustainable results. I promise. For example, you didn't sleep well the night before and you're not having a good start to your day. Maybe you got a flat tire on your way to work. That's a pretty easy excuse to just eat crap and start over tomorrow, right? We're so emotionally attached to food, it's not even funny. We love to use food to make ourselves feel better. And hey, there's always tomorrow, right? But it's what you do today, despite how you feel, that will eventually bring the results that you want. That's where discipline and consistency come into play. Listen, you can't have one bad moment ruin your day. You're better than that. Here's a very important concept that you need to understand. Change takes time. Getting a six-pack is a process, but the most important part is the process. The execution is where the magic happens. Learn to love the journey. There's always a lesson to be learned in every situation. I mean, it probably took you months, if not years, to get to where you're at today, right? So you shouldn't just expect to change completely overnight. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense. There is no shortcut to all of this. There just isn't. What you want to do is to strive to be better every day, not just at the beginning of the year when you make your New Year's resolutions. And stop watching that motivational video for the 100th time. You don't need it. You're going to learn and progress so much faster if you just take action and make adjustments and figure things out along the way. Are you going to mess up? Probably, but that's okay. It's better than getting stuck in research mode and not taking any action at all. Focus on progress over perfection. Just remember, you don't need any more motivation. What you need is a solid plan and the knowledge to act regardless of how motivated you are. Okay, the next question then becomes, how are you actually supposed to eat in order to lose weight? Do you have a proven plan that you can follow? To help you with that, I want to give you a free copy of my Lean Body Blueprint. This is how I melted all the fat around my stomach and turned it into a six-pack without going on a crazy diet or wasting hours at the gym. It's a simple 4-step process specifically designed for busy professionals, and it's the exact same blueprint that I teach all my private coaching clients, and they've all gone to see some amazing results. If you want to be the next success story, then download your free copy of the Lean Body Blueprint right now. There's going to be a link in the description box. Just click on it, type in your email, and I'll send it to you right away. All right, that's all I've got. Keep being awesome. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post a new video every week. And hey, leave me a comment below if you found this video helpful or if you have any questions about this topic. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the comment section. Virtual high five. Because people rely solely on motivation and willpower to power. This part is so important that even if I give you the best diet and the best workouts on the planet, but if you're what you need is a solid plan, the knowledge to act regardless of motivation.